And what is happening, everybody? Like that new intro? I worked very hard on it. At least 10 minutes I worked on it on that thing. I almost broke a sweat. Not because it was hard to make, but it was kind of hot in the room, so. And welcome today. We have a very special guest. By the way, I'm still in jail. They called a psychiatrist, and because I will tell you some of the things I've been thinking here soon. But the psychiatrist's name is Dr. Keith Harrison. Thank you, sir, for joining me in my cell.
Oh, it's very good to be here. Thank you. What is that smell? It smells like a wet donut in here.
Yeah, that is a combination of sweat and also the toilet isn't flushing right now. I don't know why.
Oh my gravy!
Yes. So
You
yeah,
should
sorry about
someone
that.
to fix that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they only come over to my cell once a day to give me some like crackers and stuff. And
Ah, the
so
crackers.
every time I try to tell them about the problem, they just run away. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah. One guy was even running away and then threw up shortly after, so
Perhaps it is the smell. No,
yeah. It might
I
be. It
kind of
might
want
be.
to do the same thing.
Uh-oh, please no.
I'm about to leave right now.
Oh, well, the door's locked. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm here to stay.
Yeah, because I
I'm
mean,
going to make the best of it.
if they left it unlocked, then I could just leave, which I mean,
That would not be good, no? Not at all.
yeah, I know. So, I've been in here for I think it's been around 5 days. I've lost track of time and space and matter because I'm going crazy.
Yes, that's what they told me. They told me you sat on the warden's desk on his telephone, yeah? And waited for, and I quote, for it to hatch into a whittled chick. So
Well,
what's this all about? You going cuckoo?
well, that was a different thing. I was sleepwalking and somehow I escaped my cell
Ah,
during
sleepwalking, I see.
sleepwalking, and I woke up on his phone, and he had tased me in the neck. I stopped breathing for a couple
Oh,
a couple seconds, but then
but then you were alright.
exactly.
But I'm afraid
So,
that's not the only incident I have on my report.
uh-oh. what,
Boy.
what else did you have?
Yesterday they said you dressed like a ballerina and gargled your breakfast until you barfed.
Well,
Can you explain that?
okay, so being in this cell,
Yes.
it strips you away from all
It strips you.
manliness. And so the only way I could then gain any kind of attention is
Ah, I see.
obviously
To
what
dress like the ballerina.
exactly and
In
gargle
this
my
play you
food.
have no shame.
Exactly, after being in here for even a day, it just all goes away.
Right, that is the logical thing to do.
But I've recently, though, and I think this might be the main reason why they called you in,
Hmm.
is I have found out something about the human race that
What have you discovered?
well, it's kind of hard to explain.
Well then don't tell me.
No, wait.
I
This
want to leave now.
no, wait, stop. This discovery has to be unveiled.
Unveiled.
Yes.
Ah,
It's
hence
been
the stripping of the clothes and
no.
donning the ballerina.
Oh, I mean, yeah. But no, that's a different thing.
I'm very confused.
I'm sorry, jail will do it to you, but
No, I don't think it will. You are the only case of this.
wait, really?
Yeah, well, I get, the usual calls for murder and homicide, but
Oh dear,
sitting on the warden's telephone?
that is a
That's
crime
creepy.
worthy of death.
I would think so.
Well, this new discovery, it starts with my son. No, I'm just kidding.
You have a son?
No. No, so okay, this is serious. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
As ready as a schnitzel.
What the heck is a schnitzel?
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh!
I'm the doctor, not a policeman. You do not question me.
Okay. No, the real thing. I have found out that we are living in what is known as Jello, but to the negative 100th extent. Jello is a liquid, correct?
Yeah. I reckon so.
Well, I shall tell you then what the Jello I talked about.
All right, well then tell me. Don't keep me waiting, none. I am a psychiatrist. I'm busy.
So, think of Jello everywhere.
Jello is everywhere.
So, the ocean, the water is like Jello, but it's a lot more less gelatin. It's Jello to the negative 20th gelatin percent.
Yes. You have to carry the Jello percentage, of course.
Exactly. But we
22.7% to be exact.
Exactly. But we don't live in that Jello. We live in the other Jello that is
The air
negative.
Jello?
No, it's not. No, but see, that's the thing. They're hiding that from us. They want us to think we're actually breathing air when we're not. It's Jello that is negative 100% gelatin and taste. And they've been hiding this from us for my entire life, and I just now found it out because I was breathing the other day and I choked. You can't do that on air. You can't just choke on air.
Impossible. You simply cannot choke if you're not in the water.
Exactly. And so it proves my theory. And also, when you make Jello, what do you put in it?
Water?
And?
Water is Jello?
No! What else do you put in it?
Sugar.
And?
Love.
And?
I don't know, my mom usually does the rest.
You put in Jello packets, but when you look on the back on the ingredients, all it says is wait, what does it say? I haven't seen a Jello packet in so long.
And
it says
a doctor?
No, that's you. You're the doctor.
Oh, right. I forget sometimes.
You spaghetti?
I spaghetti all over my shirt. I
Spaghetti.
apologize. Oh, I am sorry. I just got some on you.
Oh. Sorry.
You can eat that later.
My entire body's gone numb, so I couldn't feel it.
That's after I slapped you. Boom, roasted.
So, anyways, on the back of gelatin bags, it says what is that chemical? Darn it.
Vibranium?
It says corn sugar from beets.
What?
And beets grow in the dirt.
That's my soup.
Exactly. Beets grow in the dirt. Dirt is not air. And so all what the beets do in that water is it activates the already from around it. It's jello form, and it adds like 100% of gelatin to it, but it takes from the area around it.
What proof do you have of this?
Well, I just said it. I choked the other day, and you can't choke on air.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you're crazy.
Well, I think you're crazy.
What? You cannot say that about me. I have a degree.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
Wait.
don't you ever to me again, boy.
Hold on a second. Wait, but if you're not crazy, what are you then?
I don't know. So, start. You had to see that.
Yeah.
I keep that deep down somewhere. So, let's talk about your past. Are you ready?
No.
What? Too bad. We're going to start now because I'm getting paid by the minute and I'm very angry.
Oh dear.
I want to slap you with my croissant.
You brought croissants where? Give them
Right
to
here.
me, please. Thank you. I'm
You're welcome.
starving.
You need to keep your strength up, Toots.
Why did your accent keep changing?
No, it's not. Yeah, your childhood. Tell me about your childhood. Yeah.
Well, when I was just 2 years old, I left my toe out in the cold, and it turned
What?
blue. What
It
could
turned
I
blue?
do?
But did it turn green?
Well, first it turned blue, then it turned green, then the doctor had to chop it off, but then it grew back.
It grew back.
Yeah,
This is
you know.
a curious case.
Yeah, I mean, again, it goes back to Jello. If we as humans knew we were breathing in Jello, our bodies would change.
And we would grow gills on our ankles.
Basically, you got
That
it.
is my theory.
So you believe it then?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
believe in Jello. What I am theorizing is pudding.
Pudding?
Pudding in the air.
Wait, hold on. Explain your theory then.
Well, it happened the other day when I was bathing in my chocolate pudding bath.
What? Is that what doctors get paid to do?
I'm rich and I can do whatever I want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm broke poor. My family's broke poor too. My bail was only like $30, but nobody could pay for it. Thanks, Dad.
I wonder why nobody stepped forward.
Wow. And I
So
thought you were here
carved
to
the
help me.
Birdman out of his diamonds. How does that make you feel?
Happy.
Ooh, interesting. Now we are getting somewhere.
Because the birds stole everything from me.
They stole your love, of course. Tell me more about what he's stolen from you.
Nah.
I need you to help me do my job.
And anyways, now we're going to introduce a new segment to our podcast.
Wait, but I was not done yet. It's okay, you can do it now.
And today's word from our sponsors is large gummy worms. Filled with syrup, sugar, corn, not syrup, water gelatin, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, pectin, vegetable oil, and a bunch of other crap.
How do they taste?
They taste wonderful.
All that crap tastes wonderful.
When you bring it all into one little worm, you wouldn't even notice.
Just gotta mix it all together and squirt a worm out.
Yep. And so you can order your own large gummy worms from basically anywheres except nobody sells them. So
don't give us your money.
Don't give us your money, but buy them, please. We made a little too many.
You can use them for anything.
You can brush your teeth with them.
You can skip rope with them.
You
can
can
have a lot of them.
You can clean your toe fungus with them.
You can scare your sister with them.
You can send them to your neighbor with a creepy little smiley face.
You can give them to snakes as fake children.
You can trade them for gold! Gold, I say!
Oh, the gold!
Gold in the world!
Okay, no more gold for that guy.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the podcast. So, your pudding bath.
Yes, I only use the finest chocolate pudding.
Why chocolate?
Because the chocolate feels good between the toes.
Oh, so vanilla wouldn't feel good between the toes?
Vanilla, it feels like, how do you put it?
Is that your
makes that
professional
noise when you skim in it.
opinion?
That's my professional opinion. It makes me feel like, I got a little green bean. Don't even get me started on some banana pudding.
Oh, okay. That is different.
Let's just say Donkey Kong shows up in the bathtub.
And he goes, oh, okay then. Have you ever tried non-flavored pudding?
Isn't that just Jello?
No, pudding and Jello have a different consistency. Pudding is slimy. Jello is slimy, but less.
But slimy is less.
Yes.
So pudding is slimy more?
Exactly, and that's completely different. Don't get them mixed up.
Are you calling me a liar?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, you're coming to my cell to talk to me. Are you going to anybody else's cell, or am I like some special case?
No, you are the only crazy one here.
I'm pretty sure I saw a guy the other day in one of the other cells literally licking the floor.
Nope, not crazy.
Oh, okay.
Perfectly normal behavior.
I also saw a guy who was banging his head on the walls.
He was simply massaging his brain.
Is that how you do it? Should I try it?
Yes, try it right now.
Oh! Oh! Ow, that hurts.
Why did you do it?
More! More! Okay. So that's not crazy. I also saw a guy who was yelling out the little door window that he's a fairy princess freak.
And he's a very beautiful fairy princess freak.
Okay, so he calls himself a princess freak, and I go around in a tutu, and you call me crazy, huh?
Well, you would have got away with it if you could dance, but you can't. Hee
Can't even whistle.
Not even whistle.
What about Uncle Louie's polka party?
Don't even get me started on the polka party.
Oh
They
man,
wouldn't let me dance.
why wouldn't they let you dance? Everyone was dancing.
Well, I put on my tutu and went to go dance, and they all looked at me like they couldn't stand me.
Oh, it's okay, Dr. Harrison.
Don't touch me. I need to be alone.
Oh, okay. Well, guards.
No, no, don't leave. You stay with me.
Oh man, maybe
So you
I
ever
should.
thought about trying to escape?
I thought about it. Been trying to make up some plans.
Interesting.
Some involve a metal spoon. Some
Ooh,
involve a plastic spoon,
elaborate.
but that one is going to take a lot longer.
For the Jello?
Exactly. So,
Ah, now I'm
okay,
understanding.
here's what I'm going to do, okay? And don't tell the guards.
God!
No, stop. It's a good thing all the guards around here are deaf.
But if a prisoner escapes, how do they know?
They have their phone on vibrate, so
Oh.
exactly.
Ah, I see.
They'll just feel the person escaping and not hear them.
They'll feel them escaping?
Yes, but not in a weird way. In
With
like,
their toes?
yes,
They reach out with their toes and touch
because
them?
they have vibrating alarm shoes that when the doors opened with nobody there, their shoes start vibrating, and that calls them to action.
But if they're in the woods and a tree falls and no one else is there, do they still feel it?
Uh, yes, because the soles of their shoes are super sensitive to vibrations because that's its job to vibrate, and so they can basically feel a tree fall in Africa if it was a big enough tree.
I hear they can feel the pinch of a little mouse.
Do mouses pinch?
Yes, all the times they pinched me.
What? In your house or something?
As I sleep,
uh,
they ain't never giving me a break.
maybe you should like set some mice trap or something.
No, I don't want to hurt them.
But they're hurting you.
They're my boys.
What?
Gotta take care of my boys.
Those those little dogs.
I love those little dogs. And their little pet frog.
Oh man. Well, that's different. I've never heard of mice pinching people in their sleep. Maybe they're also trying to wake you up to the fact that we are living in Jello.
Hmm, that could be possible. I don't know. I killed them all anyway.
Oh, so you wait, but you just said you didn't want to hurt them, but you killed them?
Well, because it was hurting them to live in my house because I could hurt them. So I got rid of them.
Oh. Oh, it also looks like we're getting some comments from the listeners.
Oh,
One says HAHAHAHA. The other one says capital HAHAHAHA.
stop!
Then they said LPL, whatever that means. That's sick!
Zlalapa?
What kind of world do we live in these days? Then
Stand for
the other one says LOL, which, by the way, do you know what that means?
lollipop?
The government wants you to think that means laugh out loud, but do you actually know what it means?
Uh, Is it long over licks a lollipop?
No, it has nothing to do with the lollipop.
Are you sure?
It means listen on lard. Because lard is actually a better speaker audio sender than regular, stupid magnets and metal and crap. And
Fascinating.
you'll actually heal yourself as you listen if you use lard.
Will it heal you if you get shot?
Yes.
Whoa. I should use this for the mice.
Yeah, the ones that you just killed.
No, see, I help them live again.
Oh, that's right. Killing them helps them live again.
It's just an endless
I
cycle.
mean, yeah, that's just facts.
They just keep coming back.
And then
Myself.
another person says, "Wake up, people! We're breathing Jello. Hello."
I don't believe it.
It's true. Thank you, listeners. I'm glad we have listeners who are awake to the truth.
How much did you pay them?
We don't talk about that on air. I'll pay you later.
What about your bail?
Uh, well, you see, we can't talk about that. Also,
Oh,
another person says H-I-I-I-I-I-I-I-I-I-I,
I
and that's
think
8 eyes. And do you know what that means? You
um
should know since you're the psychologist.
I see.
H and then 8 eyes. What does that mean?
Well, logically, we can assume that it's about the government.
It is. Okay.
See, that is my superior intellect at work.
So when someone says H with 8 eyes afterwards, the H means hide because there's 8 eyes watching you.
And 8 eyes, there are 8 ounces of Jello in a Jello packet.
That means they're watching every Jello packet you buy, so you have to hide them.
And pudding is chocolate, the color of dirt, and they're hiding under the dirt in a bunker. Therefore, Jello is the government.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
I take back everything as I said. I believe you now.
I have to write this down on the wall.
I have to go call my mom.
Here's my metal spoon. Oh.
Mom, where's the phone?
I'd like to use my only call. I'm gonna call my mom and tell her to hide all the Jello.
Sorry, I already used your call.
What?
I ordered the meatballs.
You couldn't.
I already did.
Well, then why haven't they arrived yet?
They were delicious.
You ate them already? Did you eat them while we were on the break?
Yes, my tummy hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Well, okay. I was wondering what
But
you
I'm
were
not gonna
doing over
cry
there.
about it.
You are one strange little psychiatrist. Your voice changes like all the time.
No, it does not. You're a crazy one.
Do you have any children?
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm just curious. To what
Are you
extent does your
really
family
from
go?
Vietnam?
No.
I think you are.
You know what? Fine. I am, but that's not in any way what I wanted to say.
It's like that, but not at all.
Exactly. It's completely different, except it's exactly what I wanted to say.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
needed to hear that. I have I have one son, one daughter, and 3 monkey boys.
Well, that's very different.
Well, the monkey boys, they're very good at sports.
Wow.
They play foosball.
Is foosball a sport?
It is to them.
Okay.
You should see when they lose.
Oh no.
That's why I'm bald. They ripped out all my hair.
Oh my goodness.
Every night I go to sleep, the mice, they pinch me. The monkeys, they pulled me. The horses, they sit on me.
Wow. I think you might need to
I just
do
need a break from it all.
Here, why don't you just stay here and I'll go out and leave you in peace.
That sounds pretty good. At least I'll get relief. But I can't. I gotta provide for my monkey boys. This is the only thing that pays the bills.
Those swinging dogs.
It's better than swinging punches at the dogs.
Oh man. Okay.
Alas, Rick.
Well, it looks like we are at our 30 minutes. 2 minutes past 30, and you know what that means.
I finally get paid.
Exactly. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you learned something. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else. Have anything last words,
my final
doctor?
Conclusion, you are going to be in here a long time.
No!
Nope, too late. I've already said it.
What?
Unless you pay me 3 shoes.
I don't have any shoes. I'm in jail.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Well, okay then. Guess I'll be in jail for a while.
I want a shoe. I'll give you anything.
Oh man, okie dokie. You ready, doctor, for the outro? Bye.
Guards!
No.
This never works. I'll never
Yeah.
get out of here.
They're deaf.
I
Okay.
suppose.
3, 2, 1. Bye. Bye.